When they said Paris was the city of love, I don't think this is what they meant. Talk about running the gauntlet. Maybe he's just concerned she's not warm enough wearing that. I counted at least 4 forms of harassment in 30 seconds. Did I miss any? Contrast this to the 20-year-old American girl who posted a video of herself on the plane before arriving in Taliban-controlled Afghanistan for her solo trip around the country. But don't worry, she took precautions. Drinking that delicious irony of the fact that Sophie here clearly felt safer walking around Kabul as a woman on her own than the other girl did walking around Paris accompanied by a friend. Wonder what the difference maker could have possibly been.
Traveled solo to Afghanistan as a 20-year-old.
You can guess where this is heading.
In the heart of Paris, where the lights never fade, I walk with grace, unafraid. My veil is more than just a thread.
Sophie got home safe, but bragging that you made it back from a country without losing your life isn't a very high bar. Sophie asserts that Paris being a dump is all misinformation. And it's really all sunshine and rainbows. Turns out she only visited the nice areas. For females who dare venture outside an increasingly shrinking gentrified bubble, it's a very different story.
The list of destinations that I will never travel to again as a solo traveling woman. Number 4 on the list is Paris, France. I was literally almost mugged twice while on the subway. And mind you, there are police walking around with guns, like a lot of police and law enforcement walking around, but yet I was still mugged while on the subway in Paris. I was also cautioned about pickpocketers and advised not to go out alone at night.
Who do you believe, her or the woman who says India isn't a dump? Even though she literally posted a video of herself getting ogled in India. How safe is walking alone during the night in Europe? Literally the least safe. London's not faring too well either.
He's concerned about the safety of his daughters on the streets. Well, I'm afraid it's too late for me, because I've got 2 daughters and they've both been attacked. One on a tube train and the other on the streets in Clapham. Now, they're not stupid girls. They're from King's College. They're university graduates, but they're still frightened to death of walking the streets alone at any time during the day in London. And people like Sadiq Khan, the mayor, and the government are denying it. What planet are they on? Because they're certainly not on the same planet I'm on. And ask my daughters what they must think. They're frightened to death.
Actress Genevieve Chenor just got attacked.
Guys, literally 5 minutes before my audition, I was walking around the corner in Oxford Circus, and this guy just looks at me and like targets me and fucking hits me, and like I'm like against the wall, and I was literally like right about to arrive for my audition, so I've like had to come in. And I'm trying to like gather myself, but I'm so shaken because obviously I had that phone attack happen to me, and it's like so nerve-wracking for me being out in central London now. And I just got my confidence up and was like looking and moving back. And he literally like, I couldn't walk anywhere. He was just looking at me and he just fucking hit me like. I can like feel where he hit me, so I'm like trying to regulate myself, but like it's like, just leave me alone. Why are there not more police on the street? Like, I should be able to go to a policeman on the street and be like, this just happened, you know? But it's not big enough that the police can come.
The police are busy, love. Arresting people for tweets.
Ryan, what's going on? Can I go with them friends? Why is that? What's going on here? They let you out?
Yeah, but look, terrorism, Schedule 7.
But what did you actually do for them to suspect that?
They said it was my social media post.
Against mass migration and Islam?
Yeah, exactly. So I had to give them all my passwords for my phone, all my passwords for my social media, all my laptop. They've taken all my phone's laptop, everything. Banking, everything.
In Essen, Germany, where the foreign population's increased by 44% in the last 10 years alone, city walking tours aren't what they used to be.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the light side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you forgot, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and sing, that's the thing. Hey, always look on the bright side of life.
Christ Kindle Market's going to look a bit different this year. You know multiculturalism's thriving when visiting a swimming pool is like going to the airport. And all the silly people sang Don't Look Back in anger.
No borders, no nations, stop deportations! No borders, no nations, stop deportations!
Christmas is coming. Sorry, I meant festive winter wonderland is coming. Regent Street to go car-free for festive fun day. Car-free, you wonder why that is. Christmas market in Poland. Christmas market in the UK. Poland. France. But once you get past the festive fun diversity barriers, a now familiar form of cultural enrichment awaits.
Right, so I'm in the Christmas market and this is what's happened. I walked in through the side entrance and there's the kids' ride, and there is a fella, a foreign gentleman, I'm going to call it, was filming the kids' ride. So I'm like, okay. I look at the ride, there's only one child who's obviously a white child, so I'm still not ruling him out as the dad. So I see the mother waiting, so I'm looking at the mum. I start filming this fella now from behind. He's then turned, see me, and scurried off quickly. So I've had to say, go to the mum, you know, that fella there was filming you, you know, your child. She said, you know what, I thought so. I thought he was doing that. I was just about to go and say something, so thanks for obviously scaring him off and stuff, but listen guys, I got close enough to see that he was zooming in that kid's face. Why are they doing that? Why would you be at the Christmas market zooming into kids' faces?
A lot of American tourists visiting London this Christmas are going to be in for a bit of a shock. While police continue to arrest people for reading the Bible on the street.
Choice of words. I'm preaching out of the Bible.
At the end of the day,
is it illegal to speak out of the Bible? It's not.
Other forms of proselytizing are left well alone.
I don't know what they are doing. What are you? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين.
Imagine the reaction if you went into a mosque and did this.
Muhammad is the last and final. Allah alone. Muhammad is the last and final.
It's the last and final.
Allah alone. I testify. Allah. I testify. Jesus, son of Mary.
UK Home Office secretly paid boy band to sing anti-radicalisation songs in Muslim areas.
Just think about it. All the lies we lost, the pain, just think about it. All the hatred, it's a shame, just think about it.
Money well spent. Guys, just think about it, yeah. I'm sure that worked a treat. In the UK, diversity is such a unifying strength. Tesco is afraid to call Christmas trees Christmas trees.
Early this morning, when you knocked on my door, early this morning, when you knocked on my door.
And don't leave your kids' Christmas present deliveries outside for 5 minutes, or you'll soon find out firsthand what a low-trust society looks like. While they steal the parcels, their useful idiot sympathisers steal the flags.
What do you think you're doing? Your face, we know who you are. We know exactly what you're doing.
I've just taken a
At
picture.
3:30 in the morning, we see you.
I've just been at work.
We just watched you. We know exactly what you're doing.
Where do you work?
What's your name? Where do you work? What have you done? We
I've
know
not
what you've
taken
done.
anything
We know.
down.
Why are you here? At 3 o'clock in the morning. What is your name? You're gonna get away with it, didn't you?
You can't fucking moron, you lying, talking
We
shit.
sat there and watched you. We sat in front of you. You didn't see us, did you? Waiting for you to do this very act. Did ya? So you thought you'd come over here, did ya? And be all sneaky and walk across there, stand there. I know exactly what you've done.
Many of our homeless will be freezing on the streets this Christmas. Others shivering in their homes because they can't afford to put the heating on. But these fellas, oh, they're going to be nice, warm and cosy.
I look out, right, I look for a boat, and I see a dinghy with about 60 of them, and I go over here, like, right, and I pull them into shore, and I go, women and children first. They go, there are no women and children. Just you lads, is it? Just come on, lads.
Wearing the latest designer clothing.
Illegals here. Do you live here at the hotel? You live here? Did you come over here on a boat? You've come here illegally, you've broken into our country. I can see you've got the latest gear on. Where'd you get all that from when you haven't got a pot to piss in?
While getting chauffeured around in a Mercedes.
You don't need to be. Why is he hiding his face? You're in a public place.
What did he say?
Oh,
Say
where
again, what did he say?
are you going?
Huh?
The goal is integration, although introducing them to British queuing etiquette is proving quite the challenge. As is the custom of giving up your seat for a lady.
London too. Women nowadays are standing men.
The idyllic beauty of the Shires is fast becoming a distant memory.
It's absolutely shocking. Here we're at one end of what is present, but it runs for 150 metres or so and must be hundreds, if not thousands of tonnes. It's revolting, it's shredded waste. Since I was last here a few days ago, the level of the river, which is around us, has risen, and some of that waste is now tumbling into the river and being swept downstream.
The mind truly boggles as to what happened here.
Excuse me. Can I take that all back with you?
None of this is actually happening, though. It's the billionaires who are really to blame.
I am sick to death of this narrative propped up by people like Zach Polanski and the Green Party that mass immigration is being used, the topic of mass immigration is only being used as a tool to divide us by millionaires and billionaires. This simply isn't true. Mass immigration is dividing us, it's dividing our communities, it's crushing the economy, it's making our streets unsafe, it's making women unsafe. The reality is mass immigration is the biggest issue facing the country. We've had millions of people come over here from countries which do not respect our values. They don't want to integrate, a lot of them don't even know English, a lot of them are economically inactive. And the only solution to this is mass deportations of millions of people. It's common sense, and that's what the majority of the British people want.
Earlier today, the US State Department announced mass migration poses an existential threat to Western civilization and undermines the stability of key American allies. Will European governments ever fucking listen? If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.